Hi. Today we're doing the six fanart challenge. If I'm being honest, it actually feels really late since this was a trend like last year since like quarantine, but I uh, I wanted to do this before, but I was using my potato phone last year, so I wasn't able to do this challenge until today. So yeah, and also this is kind of looking an excuse to talk about things I wanted to talk about. uh, so anyways, yeah, I decided to draw characters that when I was like really into when I was younger and even today. So the first one is Sonic. I decided to do Sonic first as kind of a bit of a warm up, if I'm being honest. Sonic is probably like the first video game character I was invested to when I was little. And I didn't play like any of the iconic Sonic games like Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Heroes, or Sonic Generations. I played the mobile, which is Sonic Dash, Sonic 1, and I didn't go that far in Sonic 1, and only Sonic 2, and I wasn't able to beat the two games. But I remember really liking it and really got into it in the fandom. I watched like people played it. I like seen some fan art of it. And I followed the comics, which is the IDW comics. I wasn't able to get into Archie, but only the IDW ones. And I'm not as active as I was when I was younger, but I still will still look back and then I'll look at the comics and see how was the story in the IDW comics. But I still really liked it today. Not as a big fan as I was when I was little, but I find it still really enjoyable to look back into. Next one is Undyne. I was thinking of who actually to draw in Undertale, and I'm thinking of doing Sans, but I'm like, oh boy. I guess for me, Undyne deserves some love. If I'm being honest, I don't know. For me, she felt very underrated. I don't know why. I rarely see him. It's usually gonna be like I rarely see like some with Undyne besides like her music or some animations of her, but other than that it's mostly gonna be Sans and Papyrus, which is I don't mind. I actually like those two, but I just feel like Undyne is very underrated, for at least for me. But once again, I didn't play the game. I actually just watched Jacksepticeye played it when I was young, and I remember found Undyne very chaotic. I don't know why. I just loved the dialogues that she had. It's just so chaotic and funny for me, and I really love her music. It just, yeah, I don't know. I just want it as my ringtone now. And I really like the fandom. People gotta say it's pretty toxic, and I won't deny that. But there's always like I always see like very genuine. There we go. Genuine works. Like I've seen like remix of the music. I've seen animations of it, which I find really really cool when I was which is the time I didn't know anything about animations at all, and that was the time I just wanted to draw things, and those really are really really cool. And also I think Undertale is kind of low-key one of the reasons why I wanted to animate, after like seeing like some of the fights animation I've seen on YouTube. I just found them really really cool, and even to this day I just like it still looks cool for me. And yeah, I didn't really talk about the drawing at all in this video. If I'm being honest, this Undyne drawing, I haven't drawn Undyne in ages. Same thing with Sonic, and I'm shocked at how well they did. And this is probably one of my favorite ones out of the 6 I made. I don't know, it has very good line art than the ones I did, if I'm being honest. And also I really like the background I made. It's gonna show up though. There we go. I just put Undyne Spears, but I don't know. I found it cool. That's also like decided to give everyone a background. You can see with Sonic later after I did the 3rd one, which is gonna come up a bit later. Just wait a moment. Yeah, I guess I don't have that much to say with Undyne or Undertale in general, but I just find the fan of fun. Okay, next one is Danganronpa. I actually also haven't played the game. This one is weird because I was able to just discover Danganronpa when YouTube recommended me a video, like a gameplay of the latest one latest one Danganronpa game, which is V3. So yeah, I didn't see anyone played it, which is actually shocked me how like 2020 were like playthroughs of Danganronpa just showing now, which is actually it surprises me. So yeah, I actually not a fan of gory games, but Danganronpa for some reason just worked okay with me. I mean V3 still have very like some executions I just can't exactly watch without averting my eyes, but even then I still like I like the style of the game. I don't know, it's just very like the pop art, it just looks so cool. Like I like the characters, I like how their designs is based on their talents, and I really like I don't know, I just really like the game. I like puzzles games, and I guess probably makes me like Danganronpa since it's like a murder case. I guess I wouldn't. It's good. Like I like the trials. I also find the interaction with the characters really really fun. And I also really like the memes around this one. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just so funny for some reason for me. And there's actually a lot of characters for me to pick from, but I just decided to pick with Kokichi. And I don't know, I like Kokichi, even though she's pretty much he's a gremlin, and I don't know, I still like him though. She's a gremlin, but I still found him pretty fun. And I'm actually, this is the first time drawing a Danganronpa character, and I don't know how well I did. And actually, like the thing I just realized how desaturated V3 colors are. I never realized it until like I look up a reference for Kokichi. I guess it makes sense, so the pop of the pink blood will pop up more, but I don't know. No, I just wanna like say that because I just realized it. And I also, for me, I think V3 has really, I think, have my favorite line art because the 3 games have very distinct line arts. The second game have a very thick line art, which I still really like. It looks like much more comic-y. But I really like V3 as an overall when it comes to the style. I don't know why. It's just really, really good. And the next one will be, there you go. Next one is Boyfriend from Friday Funkin'. This one I actually was able to play since it's free. and oh boy, I have very very poor reaction timing. I suck at the first game, which is fine. I don't really play rhythm games. This act I rarely play them, so I'm very unfamiliar with rhythm type of games. But I really like this game actually. And also I'm not really like a Newgrounds fan, so when I first saw, like, the only Newgrounds game I know is Real School and Spooky Month by Senior Palo. But I still found this game really really fun. I didn't really have the nostalgia as everyone have when they first saw it. Even then I found it a really good game overall. And also I like the modding community actually in this game. I like was first saw like one of the mods. I thought they were so cool. Like they're like remixes of the songs of the game. There's like they make like characters and they make a whole week game. On that whole week game, it's like a weird phrasing. Because the game is up in weeks. They make like a whole stage for the characters they made and the like new songs, new charts, I don't know. I just found it really like genuinely very impressive. Actually, it just like there's like so many mods to this game. Like even like meme games. Like freaking, I just saw like the other day have a Shaggy mod and like there's a Sans mod, and those like genuinely well made. Even it's a meme based on a meme character. I don't know how to tell you. I just found that really impressive. And I don't know. I think I really like the modding community of this game. And also the game overall. I love the songs. I like the characters. This like the art style is just so good. It's really really good. And I really like the designs. The songs are absolute bangers. Like both mod and the actual game. I just really really loved it. I actually tried to do the chibi ones. Almost looks like from the game. It's not. It's I don't know. I really like the chibi one, and I did make a Speedpaint video already about the game. And I don't know. I just really really loved it. It's just I like how much hard work they did for the games, and same goes with the modding. That's all. Next one is, oh boy, is Genshin. If I'm being honest, I was thinking of doing something else because the characters in the game is very very detailed. But I just decided to just pick one and decided to pick Zhongli. And oh boy. Oh boy. This, if I'm being honest, I remember downloading the game because I find the game like genuinely very very pretty, and I also heard it's like a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild said, but for at least in my opinion, it's not. It's so like different. Like in Breath of the Wild, there's like very mostly exploration and completing like shrines. This one is mostly like elemental reaction mechanic and just exploring and just like the characters, which it's not. I'll just go ahead and said it's not like a Breath of the Wild riff-off. I think it's just a generally good game. It's generally good exploration game. And I really like the characters, like the colors like corresponds to what their elements is. I found that really really nice. A lot of their designs is like so good and iconic. You can tell what's place their binons, and I like the inspiration for the location of the game. And I haven't talked about the drawing yet. Sorry. So I'm actually contemplating which character I'm doing. I should have probably went with someone similar like Amber or Ningguang, but I just decided Zhongli because okay, I'm just gonna go and say I'm a freaking simp for this man. I don't know why. This Generation is the first game where I'm actually like genuinely just simping a character. I don't know why. It's just at first when I was playing, I'm like feeling just okay with the other characters. I'm like, oh, they're pretty, they're cute. When Zhongli pops on screen, I'm like, oh no, what is this? I don't know why. I just really love Zhongli, like even as like a character, and also just her design is his design is just it's really good. Even though I don't have him yet in my party, but it's fine. I don't know, and also. Actually, Zhongli is actually like one of the longest one to draw because how detailed it was. Even if I did as you can see, I did simplify it. But oh boy, it actually took me a while when I was sketching to figure out how to simplify his design. Why do I keep saying her? His. Okay. I don't know. It just took me a while. I don't know how well I did, if I'm being honest with Zhongli. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not really bad. I don't know. But I'm pretty content with the drawing I made for Zhongli. That's all I guess I'm gonna say with the drawing. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I just, since this is actually a recent one I'm really into currently, so I don't know. Even then, I'm still found the game really fun. The characters are fun. The game is fun. Besides of the RNG when it comes to like grinding things. And I forgot I did the background also with Zhongli. I don't know. I just literally just put the geo symbol, and it's not even just a weird geo symbol. There we go. Yep, you can see it. I just put it in back. There we go. Okay. Last one. Deku from My Hero Academia. I really love this show. I haven't watched season 5 yet, but I'll haven't catch up with season 5. And I just genuinely really love the show. When I first saw like the art style of it, I'm like, oh, it's so good. I love how very distinct the faces are. I love the quirks. How like they do play around with just not like just typical like fire ice thing. Well, no offense to Todoroki, but I don't know. Even like with Todoroki, like I didn't expect they're gonna do like both fire and ice thing. I don't know. I guess I just found it really cool. I haven't been in this. I haven't like. It's been a while since I watched the show. It's like since the end of season 4, so my memory is very blurry about it. I just decided to do Deku. If I'm being honest, I was planning to do Todoroki, but I decided on Deku since I actually just wanted to try like how to draw Deku. Especially with their hair. I haven't actually like draw like very floopy anime hair before. So I don't know how well I did, but I liked it. So yeah. I just generally really love this show. If I like have like wanted to find an inspiration, I will just pop at least like a fight scene or an episode and just watch it and like help me like get motivated to draw. I just really love the designs. I don't know how many times I'll say that to the show. And the characters are fun. Like, and Deku is I don't know. I just really like Deku, even though people keep calling him a crybaby. I don't know. I don't. Deku's kind of fun and a bit of a attack on me of how much sensitive I am to. I'm pretty much also a bit of a crybaby too, even when I was little. So Deku is a bit of an attack on me, and also a freaking mood at times. I'm being honest, when I was actually like picking a drawing, like looking up a reference for Deku, I didn't realize how look how they have different how different the outfits are. Now, well, not breaking changes, just minor changes. I didn't actually notice that when I was watching, and I don't know. No, I just decided to pick this one since this is the outfit I mostly remember when I was watching it, and I just give him like it's like he's powering up or something. I don't know how read that pose is. I don't know. I get, and that's pretty much it. If I'm being honest, this is actually a very fun challenge. If I'm being honest, and I actually kind of low-key want to do more. If I'm being honest, if you actually wanted me to draw another character, you can write in the comments in what character maybe I should draw next, since I actually wanted to do another 6 fanart challenge, at least one more, since this is fun to make and a good practice for me, just to get out of my comfort zone when it comes to drawing stuff. And I guess this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed and have a good day. So yeah, bye.